Good morning, Mark Tonks, Managing Director of Orange and Blue UK. I've been posting videos over the last couple of weeks on the subject of motivational leadership, and we've talked about values, and now I'm going to talk a little bit more about vision and communication. I've done a little bit of research on a couple of people that inspire me and a couple of quotes that I've always registered with me. And the first person that I want to quote is Martin Luther King. Obviously, Martin Luther King in 1963 at the Lincoln Memorial made that famous "I Have a Dream" speech. And the interesting thing about it is he said, "I have a dream." He didn't say, "I have a plan." I've never actually read the entire speech until this morning, funny enough. And he doesn't just say, "I have a dream." He really goes into creating a picture of his vision for the future. It's very emotional. It's not logic based at all. It's it taps into the emotion, and it creates a feeling of what it might be like should everything that he talks about be delivered. The second one is Steve Jobs, you know, that geek. What was it, one of his quotes? Bill Gates, wasn't it, who said, "Be nice to geeks, you probably end up working for one." Steve Jobs said, "We're here to put a dent in the universe." That's how he described what Apple was all about. He also, and I love this one, to encourage people to sort of get on board, was when he said, "Do you really want to sell sugar water? Or do you want to come with me and change the world?" Creating a vision, tapping into emotion. And in order to motivate and inspire your people, you really need to tap into their emotion. So when you're selling your ideas, when you're selling your company, when you're selling, if you want really good people to come and work for you and with you, when you're talking to your teams, when you're talking to your employees, paint pictures. Create a vision for what working for you and your organisation is all about. Martin Luther King didn't say, "I've got a plan, I've got a strategy." He said, "I've got a dream." He created emotion. He got people really hooked into that. So that's really the first part, is when you're talking vision, thinking pictures, explain and tell a story, create mental pictures that others can tap into, that gets the emotional juices flowing, that excites people. It's a vision of where you're going to take people that will really get people hooked into you and your business. The clearly defined specific goals, the strategy, the how-to, often isn't sexy, but it's harnessed to a vision of where we're headed, what it's really all about. That's where people can really hook into. I'm going to expand a little bit more on this over my next couple of posts. We're going to be talking more and more about communication, because that's the key. It helps people be understood, and it helps people understand, which is a human need. So in the meantime, I hope you found today's just a bit thought stimulating. Over the next couple of posts, we'll put some meat on the bones in terms of communication. In between times, obviously, take care and continue to stay safe. See you in a couple of days. Cheers.